Okay, so now let's see how we can upload an image finally. So let's go to brands create. Actually, it's easy to create a button or a link in here to directly click on it and go. So let's add that link also. In here, let's create a div, and inside here a href URL, then brand/create, then give it a text of create new. Okay, here is our button. Now let's see how we can upload an image. So for that we have our input type file. So if I go to inside my add page, where is my add? Okay, let's go from here, add, and in here in the fields, scroll down. In here I have my input. So as you guys can see, in here I have this input with the ID of image, name of image, and the type is file. Another very important thing, that in your form tag you should have this in type multipart form data, so we should be able to send a file to our server. Now let's go to our controller, brands controller, and in the create, in here, before the creating the record, in here we will check that if request has a file or not. So for that, let's say if request has file, then pass it the name of our input. So in our case the name is image. So let's copy this and paste it in here. If it has a file, then we will create a variable with the name of path to store the path of the image. Then after that we will move the image to our storage folder. So for that we will type request file, our field name, and store it inside brands folder and inside the public directory. Then in here for the image field we will just pass the path. Now if it does not have an image, so it will be an empty string. So let's add an empty string here. Now let's go and upload an image. So let's go here, create a new one, brand with image, brand with image, choose an image. Okay, let's for example choose this one, click save. Okay, we have been redirected back in our page. Now let's go, and to see the image we will go to storage folder, app, public folder. Now in here we have a new folder with the name of brands, and if I open it, you guys can see the image. So the image has been successfully uploaded. Now if I go to inside my database and refresh, scroll down at the end, now here we only stored the path of the image. Now let's see how we can display this image back. So let's go to our index page. So let's go here, and in here to display the image, first of all you have to, in your terminal, you you have to type php artisan storage colon link. This will generate a new folder inside your public folder with the name of storage. So this will link your storage folder with the public folder. So let's press enter. Okay, now as you guys can see, there is a new folder with the name of storage, and it also have your image inside it. Now we can display the image to our user. So for that, in our first column in here, we will type image src is equal to then the part of our image. So the our image is stored inside asset, then our path which is storage slash then dot brand and our image column. So inside our database our column name is image and it's stored. So let's copy this and paste it here the path so you guys can see clearly. It's stored inside the brands folder with this name. So that's what we are going to display in here. Now let's close this. Let's go back to the browser, and inside our brands, scroll down at the end of the page records. Okay, so right now here is our image, but the height and weight is very large, so let's fix that also. Let's type here style weight is equal to, for example, let's say 50 pixels. Let's go back, refresh, scroll down. Okay, so here is our image. Now we can display this image also inside the edit page as well. So if I go to inside the my edit page, so let's go actually inside the fields. In here, let's display our image. So in here, first of all, we have to check if that variable exists, then we display it, because the brands variable only exists when we edit but not when we create. So for that we have a function with the name of is set. This will check if a variable is defined or exists. If it exists, then we can display our image. So in here, let's type brand and also check if the brand have an image. Let's close the NF here. So if this variable exists and has an image, then display the image. So we can type image src is equal to asset, then storage folder, and finally after that our brand image. Let's give them a style also, style weight. This time let's say 150 pixels the weight. Okay, now let's refresh. Okay, now we got our image in here, and also if I click on the create a new page, I don't get any error. And also for these records that they don't have any image, if I click edit, I don't get any error, just this symbol that the image is missing. So this is how we can display our image in the Laravel. And if let's go to controller, this is how you can upload your images.